A very good morning, everyone. Today we will be learning comparative adjectives. Okay, as you have learned a lot of adjectives, today we are going to use how to use adjectives to make comparisons. Okay, so I'm Mr. Saw here. So let's start. So list out some adjectives that you know. Okay, there are many adjectives around us. Okay, include you yourself. You can use a lot of adjectives to describe yourself. Okay, let's get number one. So, what adjective would you describe? What adjective would you use to describe this woman? Let's see. Beautiful, right? Okay, beautiful is a three-syllable adjective. Okay, tiga suku kata. Next. Okay, what about this man? What adjective would you use? Handsome, that's right. Next. Okay, between these two people, okay, by looking at the outlook, this one and this one, how would you describe them? Fat and thin. Next. This one, angel and the devil. Good and bad. Next. Okay, among these four boys, how would you describe them? Tall and short. Yes, that's right. Next. When we describe two people by making comparisons, okay, we have to use comparative adjectives. Alright? Now what does that mean? Okay, for example, the right one, the one on the left, fat, the one on the right, thin. So we name them Jensen and Wei Shen. Jensen is fat, Wei Shen is thin. So when I want to compare between their outlook, okay, how am I going to compare? Jensen is fatter than Wei Shen. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, when we want to make comparison, we have to add, right, er to the adjective, okay, to some of the adjective. In this case, in this scenario, we can add er to the word fat, to the adjective fat. Okay, remember after you add er to the adjective, remember to put in than as well. So the sentence will be Jensen is fatter than Wei Shen. Next, what about Wei Shen? Wei Shen is thinner than Jensen. That's how we make comparisons, right? Okay, let's look at the next example. Right, same. We still have to make comparisons between these two people. Funny, funnier. Mr. Saw and Mr. Bean. So, Mr. Saw is funny, Mr. Bean is funnier. Mr. Bean is funnier than Mr. Saw. That's how we can use. Okay, remember when the last letter of the adjective is Y, we will cancel it off and replace with IER. Remember that. Alright? Okay. Another example, Mr. Saw is handsome, Mr. Bean is ordinary. So, how am I going to compare between these two people? Mr. Saw is handsome. Mr. Bean has an ordinary look. So, Mr. Saw is more handsome than Mr. Bean. That's correct. Okay, next. When we describe two people by making comparisons, good and bad. Okay, the angel is good while the devil is bad. So, the angel is good. The devil is bad. The angel is better than the devil. But we cannot say the devil is worse than the angel. When I say that way, it means the angel is bad too. So I would say the devil is worse than the human being. Okay, can you understand that? Okay, so let's look at the rules. Okay, how are we going to add? Just now we have seen we add er, we add IER, and some of the words we add more Y. Okay, so you must be able to remember all these rules to apply to the adjective. Okay, when we have one syllable adjective, usually the short word we just add in er. Hot will be hotter, and then we double the T here at er. Hot, hotter than. Big, bigger than. Fat, fatter than. Large, larger than. Okay, so let's look at when is a two-syllable adjective. Happy, happier than. Heavy, heavier than. Narrow, narrower than. Gentle, gentler than. Next, when we have three or more syllables. Handsome, more handsome than. Beautiful, more beautiful than. Popular, more popular than. Dangerous, more dangerous than. Irregular adjectives like I showed you just now. Good, better than. Bad, worse than. W-O-R-S-E, not W-O-R-S-T. Remember that. Worse than. Many, more than. Far. Okay, for the word far, for the adjective far is quite special. So it can be farther than or further than. Little, less than. So these are the 4 rules that you have to bear in mind. And let's practice now. I give you 3 seconds. Okay, have you got your own answer? Let's look at number 1. Nelson is hardworking than his classmate Anson. So what should your answer be? Yes, very good. More hardworking than. Okay, hardworking is a long word, so we'll put more in front and it will be more hardworking than. Number 2. Jensen is heavier than his father. Okay, this is very easy. Okay, you eliminate the Y and you put in I-E-R. Number 3, this bag is what than? Okay, we cannot have gooder than the blue one. So the answer would be this bag is better than the blue one. Number 4, Wayne is noisy than his brother. So it will be, you eliminate the Y, it will be Wayne is noisier than his brother. And the last one, the pencil case is light than the purse. So how would the answer be? The pencil case is lighter than the purse. Okay, very good. You got all 5 correct. Do you have any questions to ask? If you have any question to ask, please text me or see me in person in the future to ask me, right? Or you can just call me if you want to ask me to clarify your hesitation. So that's all for today. I'm Mr. So please stay tuned for my next video. Bye.